Judging what's the mood heading into yesterday's news about
Yeah, really good. Really good.
I just want to take a bit of weird really professional. I know I was late.
Results.
Right, I'm not usually late. Look at this guy go on his motorbike.
Lee Naylor had nightmares about you after that. To look back and be able to tell the kids that didn't think you're very good that you scored a winner in Old Firm and again.
You're very good. Do you know, see, being brutally honest, all I remember is Boydie's moustache.
Has he got his teeth back then?
No. Well, that baby face you are there, Tom. You've not really changed, to be fair though.
I've seen you do this in training regularly. Every now and again you hit one of the cars.
I can't wait to see what happens here.
I don't know how I didn't hear you with that big foghorn voice of yours, eh?
Hiya, we're here to talk about all the big games we've played in, aren't we, Tomo? And a little look back and a trip down memory lane, aren't we, mate? So, what was it like for you to join the club?
Good times. Felt a bit serious. Are you asking me a question?
No.
Nah, it was special, mate, wasn't it? It's a special place, and obviously seen a few of the videos looking back. I think there's maybe 10, 12 videos and probably 10 of them you scored a header. But it'll be nice to obviously look back and, as I say, some special memories. What about yourself when you first joined? What was it like?
I think when you grow up supporting them, you come from a family that, my dad's like staunch Rangers fan, man. And you get the chance to join the club after going watching them, and then you sort of progress, you're lifting trophies, you're winning Old Firm games, the things that you need to be doing to be a success at the club, and then you go on and you captain the club. It's looking back, which I'm buzzing to do now. I think it's special memories, and ones that you never really forget, do you?
Favourite time in your career?
Aye, without a shadow of a doubt. Probably the highest times in my career, but also probably the lowest times in my career, because it's that journey that you're on when it's the highs are the best, but the lows certainly are the worst, aren't they? When the times aren't going right. So I wouldn't have changed it for the world though. First
up gig, special night in France. Talk us through that bullet header.
Champions League night. It was. Look at this guy go
gazelle,
on his motorbike. He was phenomenal. Phenomenal coming through and establishing himself, and that night was special.
Let me interrupt you. Talk me through, I know you're brilliant in there, but what was the key to you always getting your head on the ball?
I don't know.
Was it your timing? Was it what
it was like, maybe the timing.
Wasn't like you went in different areas, was it? It was like you just, it's so aggressive.
I was always told when I was younger, get across the front of people fast and late.
Late.
So that would be timing then, wouldn't it? And once
you
you're there,
you need the ball in the box, don't you? Obviously,
aye, with the delivery there is fantastic. I think getting in front of your man, then you're concentrating on contact. That was something that Coisty always used to say, when you're getting across people, when you're drifting to the back post, concentrating the contact to the ball, and it's some my dinner, buzzing to see it hit the back of the net, and that sort of relaxed us that night to go on and have...
We were getting battered, weren't we?
Absolutely. Who was the boy that hit all the free kicks? It was hitting the bar for about 30 yards.
That was our team talk, wasn't it? Stop, no free kicks within 40 yards.
No silly fouls. And Griggsy was tested that night. But that set us, I think that relaxed us. And then you've got DeMarcus Beasley's goal for Big Kuzan setting it up. This was Kuzan's goal.
Kuzan's one, aye. Good ball for Hutz. Great first touch on it. Just
when he was on it, it was unplayable, wasn't he? But that to turn and finish there, and then his pass for the next goal, and look at the Bears. Just that was a thing that we used to take away before going out games, give them something to shout about, wasn't it? And but we were solid, weren't we? That team had the mentality, a nasty streak, but had ability as well, didn't they?
It was one of the, without being disrespectful to another team, there was games that we probably shouldn't have won, but we won because of our mentality, that drive, that. I think it's doing the boys a disservice because there was plenty of technical good players and we could dominate games, but just the will to win was a bit more special than any other team that I played in.
And this
I'm actually shouting at to Big Kuzan to pass this here, so he actually done the right thing. Look, come on, give me the ball. And he says, nah, Tom, I'm not giving you it, you'll get away. What a
you
pass,
would have still played that pass.
What a
Tom.
pass, man.
Pass, touch.
2 Ps.
And that's one of the best nights ever. 3-0 at French champions, star-studded 19-year-old Benzema. the joy coming away for that game, and that gave us as a squad, probably a newly put squad together in a way, a lot of confidence, didn't it?
Aye.
And there was still more players to come in after this,
I
wasn't
know, it's crazy when you think of it. Even boys like Bees and Big Kuzan, they never even really played every week, did they?
No.
It shows you the kind of depth that Walter obviously created, because you think like your Boydies and that probably were on the bench that night, do you know what I mean?
Aye. And he'd come in at the weekend, score a
Score a
hat-trick.
hat-trick, aye.
Was that the first group game in
No,
that?
second.
Was it, it's first at home?
Stuttgart was the first one, wasn't it? Stuttgart
at home, Charlie Adams scored.
Aye, and then Dash scored the penalty, didn't he?
Aye.
2-1. And then away to France, and then 0-0 against Barcelona after that, wasn't it? We started 1-1 draw, aye.
Very well. And that was a lead up to the European run.
Aye, same season as Manchester, aye.
I think we fell short against Lyon at home, where Benzema was
They beat us 3-0
that night.
Aye, beat us 3-0 that night.
And we dropped down to Europa. It was, I remember loads of people talk about this, but when we dropped out there, Walter sort of wanted us to get knocked out Europa, to concentrate in the league, without really coming out and saying it to us. I think it was Coisty or Durante I spoke to. And we just
Kept on winning.
we just kept on going and kept on going, and it was right at the end, because we didn't get the final, but we didn't win the league either.
No,
the league, as you know, is your bread and butter.
Yeah, it was a tough one to
being
take.
A Rangers player and Old Firm player, but I think we still get the cup double.
Both cups, aye, both cups.
Cup double that
It could have
year,
been, I think at one stage we were an opportunity, same again, without putting us in that high regard, but at one stage when we could have won the quadruple, we would have been one of the most successful Rangers teams ever, eh? So
Start getting excited.
You do, aye.
When you start hearing that.
You do, aye, and then you fall short. I still remember coming back through the airport after Manchester, it was like, and you still then have the Scottish Cup final to obviously then go and win. It was, I'm saying a shame, you can't feel sorry for yourself, but it was almost what could have been season.